Hi, it's Hazel from Hazel and Aka Design. I appreciate you being here. This is going to be a very quick teaser video. I am taking part as a guest seller in Angela, the Traveling Crafter's live sale happening this Thursday on May 16th. So I just want to show you very quickly, some of the items that I'm going to be offering for sale. I'll start with this right here. It's the makings of a pansy journal, and there's lace. There is a whole bundle of fibers, including this trim that I harvested from around a doily. You can thank me later. Buttons, tags, and greeting cards, and so on. Some fabric, some pages that I have dyed, and a bunch of vintage gift wrap that has pansies as a theme. So there will be 2 of those kits available. Just put that out of the way. I also have, what should I show you next? A number of vintage items. These are, I think it was, the 1960s. I have 4 full albums containing these tea cards, and they were from the Brook Bond Company. So I've got 4 of those that will be for sale. Oh, did I show you what a page looks like? So it's got the actual, the book is full, so there are 48 tea cards. A little description, of course, these other diagrams that can be used as well. I will also have some ephemera packs that have a variety of coupons, more tea cards, nabob coupons, coat check things, some bread coupons, so there will be those as well for sale. This is a fun thing. These are actually bookmarks, and they have this cool, so there are 2 to a card. So these cool kitchen-y patterns. Looks like I've included 5 in a pack. What else? Oh, I have a number of these bird cards. It's a variety of what bird am I? So there's beginner, intermediate, and expert. So, I mean, these are obviously beautiful and ready to go right now as insertions in a journal project. I have a couple of rubber stamp sets. I have vintage. This is a complete set, and these beautiful little glassine bags. A complete set of, now this was from the Church and Dwight Company. They sold baking soda, so I guess these cards were included in baking soda. So it's a whole selection of Useful Birds of America, and that 2 different series in those. So 2 different sets of those, and I have a few sets in each series available. Oh, I'm parting with my surplus Crow Quill pens. Now, if you've seen a recent video, you know that they make a beautiful fine line. And from my research, I couldn't really find them readily available anywhere, or where they were available, they sell the handle separately and the nib separately. So I think these might be of interest to some people who want to do ink work. I also put together a few packages of vintage nibs. And I think these would look great as part of dangles, or perhaps in a steampunk journal, as charms, that sort of thing. I have vintage book pages, a variety of languages, foreign language book pages, including, well, you have to watch the sale to know what's included. over 80 pages of those. This new set of 20 fairy cards, and there's a little bonus thing in there. A lovely, I mean, many books, but I'm just showing you a random selection. This is an artist and journal sketchbook book that is in perfect condition. I have 2 vintage Chums books. You can see they're pretty hefty. And one is 1938, and I think this one is 1938, and I think the other one is 1940. So it's got a, lovely old paper, full color images, a lot of black and white images, so there'll be that. If you're into Hummels, this was a recent acquisition, and this is everything you ever wanted to know about Hummels. And I think the last, well, I'll tell you that I'm also putting together a couple Asian bundles, so similar to the Pansies, of course, with a different theme. And I also have to, there's also a ribbon, novelty ribbon bundle with a variety of fun and decorative ribbons. Like you can tell this is from the 70s. Cowboy boots, like I can't just off the top of my head remember how many pieces. And then there will be several bundles of vintage. Now, these are almost without exception brand new old stock. So bedding sets that were sealed in packages since the 70s. So 3, 6, 7, 8 pieces. These are fat quarter size in pink. 4 pieces in this more yellowy orange colorway. And 5 pieces in the blue family. So several sets of those have been made up as well. And, well, I'll just leave them on site as I finish up here. And many books, including some first edition vintage ones, a book from the 1880s, some with a religious theme. I have a To Die For book on angels. It's huge. I have a copy of Shabby Chic. I have just a variety of books in a variety of price points that will either be great to add to one's personal collection or deconstruct for journal projects or anything in between. So I encourage you to show up for the sale. It starts at, I better not say it wrong because I'm in a different time zone. It starts at 4 p.m. Central Time and typically runs for a few hours or until all the goodies are gone. And yes, so in addition to myself as a guest seller, there, of course, is Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and Carol from Crinkled Path. So if you've attended any of these sales in the past, you know that that there are all sorts of goodies, all sorts of price points. So you can pick things up for as little as $1 each. And of course, all the way up as the value of the goods increases or as the bidding gets frenzied and hot. So, yes, please check out the sale. There are usually some prizes and so on just for being there. And it's typically a good time in the chat as well. So hope to see you Thursday. Thanks. Bye.